adverbs aren't your enemy. They can help enrich your writing and make your readers feel the story, illustrating the very principle of show, don't tell. Paint a picture in the mind of your reader. You want your reader to feel the emotion. Instead, you are asking them to observe the action from a passive stance without the aid of adverbs. The aim of adverbs is to stimulate an emotion in your readers, to paint a picture that their brains can understand, and therefore they become an active part of the writer-to-reader process. What is an adverb? It is a word that modifies a verb. Common adverbs end in the suffix ly, like quickly, and as such, they're pretty easy to spot in a block of text. In the basic form, an adverb is a word that describes a word, just as an adjective describes a noun. So, when to add adverbs or not to add adverbs? Here's the trick. You don't need to tell the reader everything. The reader can work out things for themselves. In fact, the more narrative space you leave, the better it is for the reader. Adverbs can be a crutch. What matters in terms of verbs is what comes before and after them, the context. If someone is walking around a spooky, dark mansion and looking for a light switch, the way they would go about that is different from someone who is looking for a light switch after a night out at the bar. By describing your scene in sufficient detail before and after you apply your verbs, the reader will be able to fill in the gaps themselves via context. Don't rob your readers of the opportunity to set their own version of your scene in their head. That's where all the fun in reading lies. This approach forces the reader to be an active part of the reading process. They are just not following along with the text. They're being forced to lead into the story and be an active part of the writer-to-reader process. Adverbs used well can show motivation, indicate mood, and enrich our imagining of a scene. Use adverbs when they help your reader understand more than they would have had without them. A well-placed adverb or adverbial phrase will keep your prose leaner because it will nudge your reader towards imagining the action, the mood of the characters, and what the characters' intentions are. What makes a powerful adverb? Adverbs add another description, just like nouns do in their partnership with adjectives. Adverbs can add emphasis. Powerful adverbs punch to a sentence by underlining the point you want to make as a writer. However, it's important to note that too many weak adverbs can harm writing. This is true for more general adverbs like, well, really, or actually, which can feel like filler words. Take the following sentences. David sang really well. Not adding too much to that, but David sang hauntingly. Now there you have an image that is clearly defined and allows the reader to go more on the journey with you rather than sitting passively beside you. What these two examples show is that by using a very specific adverb, you have given that second sentence more power. Adverbs are great for describing how an action happened. This can give a sense of tone to a character's actions. If we're writing a story, we want to paint a clearer image in our readers' minds. You can learn more and watch my other learning videos at my YouTube channel, Kristen Kendall. Sign up for my newsletter at my website, kristenkendall.com. Stay in contact at my Facebook page, Instagram, website, and join Writing Adventurers. As always, happy writing!